Welcome back, one and all, to Thionite Plays, a Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Future Redeemed. On the last episode, we found 9 entire bits of photonium in what is very close to resembling the Spirit Crucible Elpis. We fought a giant bird, we found a secret area, and now I'm picking up this thing that I won't lose it. It's a black shard. I didn't get it in the last episode, but that's fine. We have it now. And with that, we're done here. And with that, I believe there isn't anything else for us to do anywhere else. I mean, there's a few things we might be able to find this ether slide. We might be able to beat radicalized Godwin. We probably could do the ether mast right over here. And then we already did that ether slide. There's like 3 things we might be able to do. There's also an ether channel, but I don't think I have access to that right now. I think I have to come in from like this direction. But because I don't have anything else to do at the moment, I believe what we're going to jump straight into doing is the main quest. I believe we're just going to go straight to the command center and see where the main quest takes us. Because again, we are done with all of the side stuff that I believe I have access to. I can't do this particular affinity scene until we get to the Black Mountains. So I believe right now the goal is to just make the ether elevators and see if we can't get north to Prison Island, I suppose. We'll have to see what they all say. So I will meet you in the command center to see what the main story has us do next.
So, I guess we should be able to reach Prison Island now.
All that's left is to make sure all our preparations are in order for the big day.
Let's get plenty of rest in, ensure we're in optimal form for it.
Sure. Once we're feeling ready, let's rest up in our tents.
Upgrade weapons, check equipment. We have to prepare as best we can.
And prepare we will by starting to talk with Louis. Louis, how are the carrots doing? So you're going to the Black Mountains. Yeah, we're gonna climb right up there to Prison Island. Right. Good luck. I'll be praying for you. Heh, thanks, appreciate it. Louis, you're a gem and a doll. Thank you so much for your kind words. Is anyone else getting, like, end game vibes? I feel like if we go to Prison Island, it's not exactly going to be possible to come back from that. Because honestly, if we think about things logically for a minute, if we go up to Prison Island, right? And then we go up to Origin, because naturally once we get to Prison Island, we're going to get up to Origin, then we'll fight Alpha, and that'll be the end. And if that's the case, I gotta wonder, all of these, like, other areas, like, how do we get down to, like, below the Diababa Cliffs? How do we get down below there? And, like, what about the top of Ragwell Bridge? How do we get up there? Because it doesn't seem like there's any way up that cliff face, and I have no. It's like, how is it done? Maybe I should explore a little bit, because maybe there's a way. Although, maybe I need the ether elevator. Honestly, if the game doesn't take me there when I unlock the ether elevators, then I'll explore. But for right now, I suppose we should just rest at the camp, because I don't think anything's changed with this. So let's rest at the camp, unlock the ether elevators, and see if we get any new areas unlocked. And if we don't, then we can explore to our heart's content, and I can agonize over the fact that I am missing because there are a lot of, because again, sorry for procrastinating and pontificating. If I go to someplace like Aurora Shelf, I'm missing 2 affinity scenes, and I have no idea where they are. Like, they've got to be in, like, this area somewhere, because why would the map, like, allow us all this extra space? Because, like, in the furthest section, we have, like, this much amount of space between, like, the edge of the world and the playable game area. And then, like, look at all this. We could go all the way out over here. And like that's a 0% map progress. So I've got to assume that we've got several areas left. So it's gotta be unlocked with the ether elevators. So let's go to camp. Let's see what
What's on the
happens.
agenda?
It's cleaning our clothes time, Nickel. That's what's on the agenda. Why are you complaining, Matthew? That's an important aspect, as is crafting gems. Can we make anything new? No. I mean, we could technically, defense stuff, we don't have any attacker stuff. Increases attacks, dexterity. You know what? Let's make a level 3 analyze weakness. Increase critical hit damage by 30%. And then swelling scourge. Well, that's kind of useless. Refined incantation 4. Sure, why not?
Gems ready.
It should come in useful.
Thank you, A. It probably won't, but I'm glad we have it. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, now that the chores are out of the way, let's actually rest. Oh, wait, hold on. While we're here, can we upgrade our
How should I go
transceiver?
about improving this?
We can upgrade that one, and we can't upgrade that one. So we might as well get sense analysis. The X-Reader can detect and display enemy sense types. So whether, like, a Vang is like a audible, they notice, Vang's particular, they notice you if you make a lot of sound near them. So that's, some are based on hearing, some are based on sight, and this is what that would show. So we might as well get the upgrade.
A new feature.
So what do we need for this? Fluid cranker and painted totem board. We probably have to fight some totems for that, and fluid crankers we'll probably just have to find. But again, I'll work on that later. Not right now.
That looks about right.
I'm sure it does, Nicole. Thank you so much for upgrading our cross transceiver. Let's actually now rest and see what's happening.
I'll rest my feet if you don't mind.
All right. I think we're as ready for tomorrow as we'll ever be. Might want to hit the sack sometime soon.
I'll be going straight to bed. Mind you don't oversleep, Matthew.
I wouldn't. Don't patronize me, damn it.
Rex and I have some last-minute I's to dot at the command center. We have to ensure things run smoothly in our absence.
Titan's foot, more paperwork? Awesome. Can't wait.
I'll help you. I'll gladly lend a hand as well, boss. Better for you to be on top form when you head out.
Right. Then I guess we're going our separate ways for tonight. See you bright and early tomorrow.
Kiddo. Cheers.
I'm not kiddo.
Ah, gotcha. Glimmer, I know. You need something from me? Someone asked you to deliver a message, or...
Thank you.
Hmm?
I never got a chance to thank you.
What?
For saving me, that is.
Oh, it wasn't that big a deal. All in a day's work. Sorry for flipping out at you.
Oh. Spark you, how dare you? That was my first thought. But now I'm glad I'm here. Glad I can choose for myself.
That right?
Say.
Hmm?
Your scar. That recent? What's the story?
Oh, this? Lost it in the fight with Alpha. And got sloppy and had to pay for it.
I'm sorry.
It's got its downsides, but I kinda like it. This guy I really looked up to. And an eye thing too.
Like a mentor? Sounds nice. Hey, why do you do all this?
Why do I do all what now?
All the helping. It's nothing to do with you. But you risk a life and limb. Fighting to protect people you don't even know.
Smiles, I guess.
Smiles.
If through my fighting, someone out there gets to smile, that's the kind of world I want to help create.
And that's why you fight.
Yeah. And also,
Hmm?
You're a little off. It's not nothing to do with me.
Huh.
Long as you're alive, you're always connected to others. We used to call it affinity or bonds.
Bonds?
Our meeting was the work of chance. Chance. That's what tied the bond between you and me. And now, we gotta protect that.
Well, Spark.
Protecting the world, see? It's just that simple. Right. Is that everyone?
We're missing Matthew.
That's worrying. Has something happened?
Oh, damn it! I overslept! Sorry, you guys. Sorry I'm late.
I cannot believe you actually overslept.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just couldn't settle down. I was tossing and turning like crazy.
Oh, diddums.
Gee, someone's got a sensitive constitution.
Matthew, sensitive.
You want to share your observations with the rest of the class, Nicole?
Oh, no. Nothing to add at this point.
I worry about the future sometimes. I'll move us right along, shall I? Let's talk about the route to Prison Island. You see that? Out the back of Colony 9?
Is that a cave?
That's right. That's the first waypoint. There's a large pit beyond the cave, which would be difficult to scale by hand. Fortunately...
We've got the ether lift, right? One step ahead of you.
As you say, it'll be perfect for a field test.
Panacea, have you got what we spoke of?
Yes, teacher, and not a moment too soon.
Thanks for your hard work. Just what the ether lift needed.
It's time to take Alpha down a notch and bring that L home. For better or worse, it's nearly over. First, Prison Island, and then Origin. Strap in, everyone. It'll be the ride of a lifetime.
Welp, it sounds like we have our heading, and oh boy, there's an exclamation mark. That means side quests, baby. Janice, you have a star. I, Janice of the Guard, do solemnly swear to defend the people of the city until my dying breath. May your hopes and dreams be granted 1,000-fold, young Master Matthew. Cheers, Janice. I know you've got our back. Ho ho, I do not deserve such praise. Oh, Janice, thank you so much. What is that exclamation mark, and what does it desire of me? Someone desires something. Is there only the one? Is there only the one? Because if there's only the one, let's see what it is first. Because if it's quick and easy... Oh, people with stars. Lucille, we could talk to you. It seems my little brother's really been enjoying your company of late, Nicole. I happened to see the two of you chatting. Whatever it is you were talking about, you are really getting into it. Be a good friend to him, won't you? I think you're the first friend he's ever made here. I wouldn't want that to go to waste. Of course, if I'm not imposing or anything. Somehow, I doubt it. Kaylee! Oh, the canteen! Since we still have our term marks, the fact remains that our lives are limited to just 10 years. But we've been blessed with the choice not to spend them all fighting. I've thought long and hard about how I should live my life. And I've decided I'm going to spend it together with Harvey. Until that fated day comes, I will live a life without regrets. Yeah, that's nice. I'm pretty sure Harvey wants the same. I would have no doubts about that. You two seemed very close-knit. And then we still have so many of these extra, like, affinity things. Like, if we go to Hyzen and go to community, what do we actually need for Hyzen? We need to complete a quest. And then, like, Georgie, we need to acquire all recipes. That's 7. We need 3 more of those. Finley, we need to complete quests and talk to people. We're still missing a fair few amount of people, and I imagine that they would come from, like, city survivors that we haven't rescued yet. So I don't think we're done quite yet. Canteen. Hey, Rex, how about you make us another new dish, eh? Gladly. How's tender boiled lobster sound? Ooh, tender boiled lobster. Sounds tasty. Wow, you were just dying to throw that out there, huh? Glad to see you so fired up for it. Has the old cooking bug reawoken? Heh. Not gonna dignify that with a response. Just get me the ingredients, will ya? Here's what we'll need. I think we might already have that because, I mean, we might have the rock lobsters, I think. Mock lobster shoot ourselves. Yeah, that's what we have. Oh, cutting edge aloe. Where on Ionios' green earth? Harby, what do you have to say? So if we want the war to end, we'll need to rescue the Kavesi Queen after all. Not even the Liberators know where they are, though, right? Not yet. It seems we need to do a search of the entirety of Ionios, and that could take an excruciatingly long time. But so long as we persevere, I'm sure we'll find a way through all of this someday. The ones who succeed Kaylee and I, they'll finish what we started. I'm sure they will. But if we're doing this, where are we actually going? Where is the area that I can find Cooking with Rex? Oh, there's another one. Look, would you look at this quest-related event? Wondrous. Well, we can do the Tefra Cave. We can get whatever this is first, I think. So let's go up to Old Car Monument, find out what that exclamation mark is for. I think it's probably just for probably those rock or mock lobster, unless it's for the aloe, in which case I would appreciate the aloe because we still need like 2 of those. Where are you? Is this just a random location? Is that what we're after? Razzle Basil? Oh, there's one. Perfect. Is this what we need? Cutting edge aloe, 2 of 2. Oh, and there's still something over there. What is our actual objective? Let's move this camera out a little bit. What does our quest objective say? Cooking with Rex. What do we need? Humming plums. We have none of them. Oh, that name sounds so familiar. All right, well, if that is the case, we still need to go up there, and then we can hit this exclamation mark once we use the ether slide. So I think we just need to use the ether slide and continue on, because there's really, I don't think, much else for us to do. So let's head back to the command center and into that cave, and let's see what that ether slide is. Not ether slide, the ether lift. Honestly, I prefer ether elevator, because then you can shorten it. Yes, it's our destination. You can shorten it to Ether Vader, and I think that's hilarious. So let's go down here. Isn't there some monsters around here that I still need to fight at some point? I think I still need to. There's like a few enemies, like there might be like a Piranhax or a Gloom or whatever it is. Noglum, Mocklum, something. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I was right all of those episodes ago when I came in here the first time and I was looking up. Yeah, I'm sure it will. We've designed it flawlessly.
We did all we could, right? You have to have a little faith.
Yes, have a little faith. Because I was like looking up here and I'm like, how do we get up there? And then, you know, it's the ether lift. That's how we do it.
Yeah, no one's climbing up that.
I mean, we could.
That's what the ether lift's for.
Ether lifts. Once constructed in the field, these structures projects a rope of ether vertically, allowing you to move straight up or down them.
Let's get it set up.
Let's get it set up indeed. What do we... You gave us all... Panacea already gave us all the stuff. The monochromagnemite, the trial black crystal, the photonium. I wonder, since this only uses 1 photonium, that there will be 8 other ether lifts in the world. And then ether cylinders, which we have more than enough of. So let's get this bad boy built.
Like a bit of DIY.
Oh, we gotta love the DIYs. Look at it. It's amazing. So we probably need to find some more black crystals. Ether lifts. That's field crafting, 1 of 8. Wow, we probably need way more of those. All right, well, let's use. Oh, wow.
Good. The ether lift was a success.
Yeah, thanks for that, Shulk. Oracle Spire. All right, where the heck are we?
What's this? Some kind of ruin?
Titan's foot, this takes me back.
Is this the ruins in, like, Genbu? I think so. Unless it's some specific ruin, which is entirely possible. What is that thing? Oh, is that just a normal flower? It looks like an enemy. Like some kind of giant enemy. Oh, there's a thing.
There we go.
Black shards. Cool. This probably means that there are going to be many more monsters for us to fight. But luckily for us,
But we're playing for keeps here.
Gelgamos Garrison. We're in the middle of an excursion. Oh, are those Kavesi? Ooh, Kavesi troopers. This is important for us because Riku wants a lot of Kavesi armor. All right. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to take care of a lot of this stuff between episodes because, oh, no, don't look at us. Don't look at us. I want to, at the very least, get the recipe, the humming plums for Rex. Because, like, where exactly are we on the map? This is an entirely new area, so we probably have access to, like, all of this area now. So that's going to be more enemies for us to fight. And then whatever this quest-related event is. So yeah, like I said, between this episode and the next episode, I'll take care of all of the monsters. So to prepare for that, let's do a little bit of exploration, because that's probably going to be the most vital thing that we could do right now. Oh, another ether lift. Interesting. Why would you want to... I mean, we need to make it.
We could build something here.
Could we? We don't have any more black crystals. That's unfortunate. Why would we need to build another one right around here? Because if they go straight up, what's directly above us? I suppose that doesn't matter terribly much. There's something...
It's time to engage.
Oh my god, let Plambus! Oh man, it's been such a long time since we've get the blah 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 blah, the opportunity to fight Plambuses. No, Plambus, don't go down there. It's weak from the front, but that's fine. You get at least one fight against the Plambus, and I can turn on auto battle and not think about this. Got the break. Can anyone topple? A can topple. It's going down there. It doesn't seem to have the topple on for very long. It's probably because like it leaves the battle arena, for lack of better terms, and it just like automatically turns off topple. But that's fine. It's nearly dead anyway. And then more stuff to work on. There were a few things of like the beep beep beeps that I noticed from the cross transceiver. Yeah, it would go down too far and the battle would end, so it doesn't matter. Oh, right. Lodmoro Plambus. Pretty cool. Well, all the stuff is down there, which is unfortunate, but we got one of the Plambuses that we needed, so I will take. I will gladly accept. Oh, Axel, hello, survivor. How are you doing? Do you need help? Why are you out here, small child? One of two. All right, that's pretty good. Who are you? I am Matthew, Ouroboros Master. I'm from the city, just like you. You all right? Out alone? All out here? Out here all alone? My name's Axel, and I'm looking for my parents and my little sister, Finley. Oh, we've already seen Finley. Oh, I'm so glad that you're still alive. So you're Axel. Finley's told us all about you. You found Finley? She's in our care, yeah. Safe and snug as a bug in a rug. She's been worried about you, you know? Can you take me to her? Of course I can, bud. Come on, we'll go together. We will take you back to the colony. Axel has been put into care of Colony 9. How did you get lost all the way out here?
Noted him down.
That's crazy, but I'm glad for it. That's very good. That's the flower. Where's the next way down? Besides just shattering our ankles and our spines, jumping. Maybe it's something to do with the ether lift. I don't think so, because that's where we came down. Where would we get more crystals? Is this like this might be a dead end. Because like we could jump over the edge, but we would die, and that's not a plan. That's not smart. All right, well, I guess we probably only needed to come down here for the ether lift and for Axel. So I suppose our only option to continue is to go through those ruins with all of the Kavesi troops. So if we can avoid those fights, I will. I need to find a way to get down. I want to get those humming plums, and I really hope it doesn't require me to just... Yeah. Kavesi outpost. Maybe I could do the incursion. They're on level 39. Alright, you know what? I'll do the excursion, or the incursion, really quick right now. So let me take care of all these enemies, and then I can deal with all of this. So that'll take me a handful of time, but I'll only be doing the incursion, so you don't need to worry about anything else. Keves Warrior.
A grand old ruin, this. But the architecture doesn't match anything in our world.
Yeah, these ruins are from a place called Tantal. Never thought I'd see them here. Let's see what we can do.
Nice little bit of dialogue and a brand new ladder. Pretty good. Keves Trooper. The Auxilia. High Keves Emblem. Keves Sniper Elite. And the Keves outpost has been captured and the incursion is over. Cleared and nice. Had a little bit of trouble there when all of the enemies would gang up on us all at once, but we were successful. And in the midst of all of that, as you saw, there was a little bit of dialogue where Rex was like, oh yeah, these are from Tantal. And then, you know, we built a ladder, so that's nice. And then I believe there was also a thing over here. Yes, one of these. The humming plums that we needed. Very good. Let's see what's up actually above this ladder, because we didn't actually, you know, go up the ladder, which is fine. Very fine. So let's see. Oh, it's a tall ladder. Oh, an affinity scene. Oh, we'll save that for the next episode because we had story progress. What on God's green earth? That's a Tau's egg. That's a Tau's egg. That is a Tau's egg. A normal Tau's is a very skinny bird. That's like, how on earth would it lay an egg that massive? That's incredible. Let's kill it. Destroy it. Destroy the egg. Because we do. That's a massive egg. I cannot imagine. Is it gonna hatch? Oh, we beat the Tau's egg and the many-lived Derek. Alright, well, we've got many-lived Derek. Well, that's okay. Dino Storm. This is probably going to be a fight that takes me like 5-ish minutes, but this is probably not going to be too terribly difficult. Is it immune to break? It seems like it might be resisted, but that's fine. I'm not going to concern myself. Slit Edge, that's pretty... Oh, it can get break. Can you guys get a topple? Come on, guys. You need to get a topple. Oh, Shulk is down. That's fine. Okay, hold on. We might be able to get the topple. Okay, we got the topple. They got the launch. Let's go for... Oh, does no one have... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, good. We barely got that. It was Rex and Nickel who got that. All right, that's fine by me. That's fine. I will take that. This is probably just going to be another unique monster fight, but it's probably going to take a hot minute to deal with. So I'm probably going to skip to the end of this. If the fight ever looks dicey, we'll be able to just get on that ladder and end the fight early. But that's neither here nor there. We don't need to worry about this. Many-lived Derek will probably be able to just do it fine with a chain attack. So I'll deal with the fighting, and then no one else needs to worry about it. We got the break. We got another launch. Let's go for Monado Crash Burst. We can get Infinity Blade in there as well. Lots of damage, and that's fine. And then we'll have a chain attack in here somewhere. So I'm going to skip to the end of this. This doesn't look like a terribly difficult fight. We should be in a good position to do this. So let me take care of this. I'll see you when it's done, and we can continue.
Too late for mercy now. This is our moment. I'll afford them no quarter. Let's finish this.
And there we go. Nice. Level ups, Lessons in Unity, Volume 5. Many lived. Derek defeated 20 more AP. And the Enemypedia entry accessible. Very nice. Lots of things. Matthew was dead for the majority of that fight because I think at some point he got blown off all the way down there and we were not able to revive him for like 80% of that fight. So it was a bit longer than I would have expected, but that's fine. The affinity scene we can save for later. We can warp back up here to experience it whenever we desire. Honestly, this area seems remotely complete. I can probably figure out more from the Kavesi garrison, but we can start off in the next episode because I think we're running out of time. I never know how much I need to cut out based on, oh, there's another exclamation mark over here, based on how much stuff I need to cut out of an episode, but whatever. I'll do the recipe for Rex, we'll call this episode here, and then on the next episode, between episodes, I'll fight some enemies if we can. Or maybe we'll just roll straight into the next cutscene or side quest episode.
Lots of city people around lately, huh?
Yeah, lots of city people.
Indeed. Proof our search is bearing fruit.
It's very good. Lottie, how are you doing? We can talk to you. Hey, Matthew, is this place not safe anymore? If something that big ends up falling on us, Majora's Mask, Xenoblade Edition. That's not gonna happen, trust me. Yeah, okay. Trust you, I do. You'll sort things out just like you always do. Trust me, we will. We absolutely will. I don't know how I feel about the heat of the curry. That's what the apples are for. You consume the apples. Oh, more things to talk to. Canteen, let's do the side quest. Time to get cooking. Cook, 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 cook. Let this guy cook. He's cooking. He's the master cook. Wow, that's an entire lobster. Oh, that looks good. It's done. It's finally over. 6 hours of just slowly bringing the water up to temperature. Boiled lobster recipe. 2 more recipes to get, which is pretty good. Quest complete. Cooking with Rex Part 2. The tender boiled lobster Rex made went down swimmingly. Ha ha ha. That's hilarious. Try making it a campsite. Try making it at a campsite sometimes. We will. Eventually. Not right now, though. Because we're done on this episode. We're done. We did it. On the next episode, there's that side quest. There's people to talk to. There's another side quest. There's areas to explore. There's things to do. Oh, we're probably nowhere near done. Maybe. There's new enemies to fight and more locations to find and chests to open. So that'll take a while. But this was a good episode. I had fun. Seeing Glimmer and Rex interact in a very wholesome manner was fantastic, and I loved it. And if you loved it, drop a like. So whether you watched this episode for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Future Redeemed. Later.